Turn conversations into connections. What if you could turn any conversation into a connection? Imagine possessing the ability to truly understand and connect with anyone, regardless of the situation. This isn't a superpower reserved for a select few, but a skill anyone can master: tactical empathy. Welcome to Leaducademy, where we ignite your growth and unlock your full potential. Now, let's dive into today's topic: decoding tactical empathy. Tactical empathy goes beyond simply acknowledging someone's feelings. It's about actively listening to understand the emotions driving their words and behaviors. It's about stepping into their shoes and seeing the world from their perspective, even if you don't agree with their viewpoint. This powerful tool allows you to build trust, disarm defensiveness, and create a safe space for open and honest communication. The power of validation, labeling, and paraphrasing. At the heart of tactical empathy lie two essential techniques: labeling and paraphrasing. These techniques are fundamental in building strong, meaningful connections with others, whether in personal relationships or professional settings. Labeling involves identifying and acknowledging the emotions you sense in the other person's words or body language. It's about tuning into their emotional state and giving it a name, which can be incredibly validating for them. For instance, you might say, "It sounds like you're feeling frustrated," or "I understand that you're feeling overwhelmed." These statements can help the other person feel seen and heard, which is often the first step towards resolving any issues. This simple act of acknowledging their emotions can have a disarming effect, showing them that you're truly listening and trying to understand. It can break down barriers and foster a sense of trust and openness. Paraphrasing, on the other hand, involves summarizing the other person's message in your own words to ensure you've understood them correctly. This technique is not just about repeating what they said, but about capturing the essence of their message. This not only clarifies their message, but also demonstrates that you're actively engaged in the conversation. It shows that you value their input and are making an effort to understand their perspective. For example, you could say, "So, you're saying that you feel like your contributions haven't been recognized?" This helps to ensure that there are no misunderstandings and that both parties are on the same page. Or, "If I understand correctly, you're concerned about the project's timeline." By doing this, you not only validate their concerns, but also create an opportunity for further discussion and problem solving. Both labeling and paraphrasing are powerful tools in effective communication. They help to build rapport, reduce misunderstandings, and create a more collaborative and empathetic environment. When used correctly, these techniques can transform the way you interact with others, leading to more productive and positive outcomes. They are essential skills for anyone looking to improve their communication and relationship-building abilities. So, the next time you're in a conversation, try to incorporate labeling and paraphrasing. You'll be surprised at how much of a difference it can make in understanding and connecting with others. Remember, effective communication is not just about talking, but also about listening and understanding. By mastering these techniques, you can become a more empathetic and effective communicator. In conclusion, labeling and paraphrasing are not just techniques, but essential components of tactical empathy. They allow you to connect on a deeper level, fostering trust and understanding in any interaction. Mastering the art of tactical empathy, a step-by-step guide. Tactical empathy is a crucial skill in both personal and professional settings. It allows you to connect deeply with others, understand their perspectives, and build stronger relationships. Applying tactical empathy effectively requires a conscious effort and practice. It's not just about listening, but about truly understanding and responding to the emotions of others. This skill can transform your interactions and lead to more meaningful connections. Here's a simple step-by-step guide to help you master this powerful skill. Follow these steps diligently, and you'll notice a significant improvement in your ability to empathize and connect with others. 1. Active listening. Pay undivided attention to the speaker, focusing on both their verbal and nonverbal cues. This means putting away distractions, maintaining eye contact, and showing genuine interest in what they are saying. 2. Identify emotions. Try to pinpoint the emotions underlying their words and actions. Look for clues in their tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language. Understanding these emotions is key to responding empathetically. 3. Label the emotion. Use phrases like, "You seem," or "It sounds like you're feeling," to acknowledge their emotions. This helps the other person feel heard and understood, and it opens the door for deeper communication. 4. Paraphrase for clarity. Summarize their message in your own words to ensure mutual understanding. This not only shows that you are listening, but also helps to clarify any misunderstandings that may arise. 5. Validate their feelings. Show them that their feelings are legitimate, even if you don't agree with their perspective. Validation is about acknowledging their emotions and letting them know that it's okay to feel the way they do. This can be incredibly comforting and can strengthen your relationship. By following these steps, you can develop a deeper sense of empathy and improve your interactions with others. Remember, tactical empathy is a skill that takes time and practice to master, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Whether in your personal life or professional career, being able to connect with others on an emotional level can lead to more successful and fulfilling relationships. Case study: winning with empathy. Imagine a tense negotiation between a sales manager and a potential client. The room is filled with tension, and both parties are on edge, each trying to achieve their own goals. The client expresses dissatisfaction with the proposed pricing, stating it's beyond their budget. They feel frustrated and misunderstood, believing that their financial constraints are not being taken into account. Instead of immediately countering or defending the price, the sales manager pauses and says, "I understand that budget is a major concern for you." This simple act of pausing and acknowledging the client's feelings can make a significant difference. "It sounds like you're feeling that our proposal doesn't align with your financial goals." By saying this, the sales manager is not only showing empathy, but also validating the client's concerns. By labeling the client's emotions and paraphrasing their concerns, the sales manager creates an atmosphere of understanding and collaboration. This approach helps to diffuse the tension and opens up a space for a more constructive dialogue. This opens the door for a more productive conversation, where both parties can work together to find a mutually beneficial solution. The client feels heard and respected, which makes them more willing to compromise and explore alternative options. The sales manager then suggests exploring different pricing structures or additional value-added services that could meet the client's budgetary needs while still providing the desired benefits. Through this empathetic approach, the sales manager not only salvages the deal, but also builds a stronger relationship with the client. This case study highlights the power of empathy in business negotiations. Empathy can transform a potentially contentious negotiation into a collaborative problem-solving session, leading to outcomes that are beneficial for both parties. It fosters trust, respect, and long-term partnerships. In the end, winning with empathy is not just about closing a deal. It's about creating lasting relationships and ensuring that both parties feel valued and understood. This is the true essence of successful business interactions. Your turn. Navigating tough conversations with empathy. Think about a recent conversation that didn't go as well as you hoped. How could you have used tactical empathy to improve the outcome? Were there any missed opportunities to label emotions or paraphrase for better understanding? Reflecting on past experiences can be a valuable tool for sharpening your empathy skills. Empathy, the superpower for meaningful outcomes. In a world often driven by competition and self-interest, empathy stands out as a true superpower. It allows you to break down barriers, build bridges of understanding, and create meaningful connections that lead to positive outcomes. Whether you're navigating a personal disagreement, leading a team, or negotiating a business deal, tactical empathy empowers you to transform conflict into collaboration and build stronger, more authentic relationships. Embrace the power of tactical empathy. Tactical empathy is not a one-time strategy, but an ongoing practice that requires conscious effort and continuous refinement. By making a commitment to understanding and validating the emotions of others, you unlock a world of possibilities for deeper connection, greater influence, and more fulfilling interactions in all areas of your life. Start practicing tactical empathy today and witness the transformative power it holds in your conversations and relationships. Thank you for joining us on the journey to greatness. Don't miss our free Leaducademy Essentials Vault in the video description, a treasure trove of PDF summaries to enrich your learning. If you're inspired, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore the description for more resources. Until next time, keep striving for your best.